twice the stone.
Stay here.
Copper for your thoughts.
Need to stay behind in the camp for now.
Come on. You don't mean that.
Please stay.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Need. What? Who do I need? Asterion or?
What's next, I wonder?
I need. Most. One good. Oh. Oh, you got it from. Yep. From this. Well.
Indolence breeds madness.
I've got a long road ahead.
Like that. Right.
Light on my feet.
Thank you.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Yeah.
And soon.
I know you eaten quite a lot. And for you, no, this. Aren't you wearing this? And death throwing throws.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's
Yeah, yeah.
incredibly... Well, there was an invitation to
Oh.
leave if I ever heard one. Good luck in...
Sorry. I didn't mean it. Damn it. Have to go and buy artifact. Fun.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
I saw that I had an artifact. Oh, so. Okay, I see. We can feed him just any artifact. Oh. Fun. Cheap.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you are among the friends.
Might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Tell me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
Tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread manor. The door bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no creatures, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Still alive.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed.
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
There's nothing we
We
can
might
do.
chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Come this far together and we'll continue together. That's how it will
That
be.
is a great relief. Oh, a great
Any
relief
damage?
indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Yeah, you bet. Oh,
Well,
really? You're wearing this.
Speak.
Say,
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for
What?
you.
Who? What happened?
Wanted to capture you and bring back to Baldur's
Back
Gate.
to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
Hunter was a gur. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Give you by turning you into a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
To capture you, why not just
Maybe
kill
he
you?
wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with
We
me.
just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Hello, heart.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Hellsfire. She's coming.
naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
And then I hell you are.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those...
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
And then finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
What the hell was that? You seem perfectly fine.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Later Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
The terms of it.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Let's see.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Good man. I'll be the best one.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay.
No time to rest.
And village. What? Is west.
If not over, then through. Something over there.
Anything else?
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
I remember. Bit.
Frog croaks a friendly eep.
Down and let the frog come to you.
It turns away, unimpressed.
Okay. Find Will. And who do we leave? Okay. Tell.
Speak.
They camp.
You believe, as you say.
Need Will's power to talk to animals and
Well,
get rid of this cat.
that's the spirit.
Defender of the people. Looking ahead. The pride of the gate.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Let her
Happy!
help.
Happy! Come! Present!
Heading out.
By the way, we'll try this.
Worth a try. This better be good.
Shiny! Bye!
What try? I found the spawn already.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going. Someone there? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward. Pride of the gate.
How delicious.
Onward.
Not enough space. I.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yep. What if we... The camp and back? The goblins? No, no. In the goblins. Ah, I see. It's the goblins there. I wanted to try some. Can I talk?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Ah, long rest. Okay. Was me. Okay. Let's go. These goblins.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Next time, Gribble be on guard, dear. Right, boss? Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Don't mind it.
Fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning.
We can.
Something smells tasty.
I can't afford to fail.
Sharp as ever.
Cloak and dagger.
Stop
My
fidgeting.
favorite.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
You gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Step carefully.
Oh,
Let's keep to the shadows. Stay low.
you can see the damn traps. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
One step at a time. Be careful. There are traps about.
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning.
With bated breath.
Ain't moaning if he's... Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Out for a walk as you do.
Through ya? You must be funny! Let's attack!
Ready?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
I wonder what the next move is. Keep no one quiet.
Best think ahead or I'm lost. Don't waste a step.
Let's have some fun.
What to do?
There's blood in the air.
Let's try this way.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, join the battle. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect
Time to
it.
push my luck again.
Partly. Okay. And
Got to keep fighting.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Get him!
oh well.
Let's...
Oh, there's another one.
Got to focus.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yep. Hey. Hey.
Stay on my feet.
Concentrate.
On the victor's path. This is worth the cost.
Absolute blessings!
Some damage. Nice.
Need to stay focused. Let's make this quick.
Forever dauntless. Still breathing, despite everything. You idiot!
Talk to me.
Battle favors the
Your feet?
fearless. Fleet of foot. Survival is all that matters. Secure.
Me.
What am I to do? I'll fix that. Take you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
That wasn't that hard.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, you have up here. Up. Go. Hey, what's...
Roll touche!
Toast, toast, toast!
Time to press ahead.
My faith protects me.
Time for a little dip, just like old times.
Not a peep.
The mission has to come first.
Silent as the grave.
Every step counts.
What about the priestess?
Why the hell not? To priestess gut!
Get going.
Blessed be to gut!
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Oh, a flaming fist?
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
You happen to know the way to
You
Moonrise?
ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Tribe? Tribe!
Tribe.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh? Must be the goblin in charge.
Just kill them.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
They're goblins. I'll pick a fight.
Let's have some carnage. Let's go.
What should I do? Onward.
This is my time.
Advantage?
Let my enemies fall.
Able to hit it? Why? I don't...
Time to kill.
I'm ready. Down with you.
No holding back.
Oh, again. Maybe I should buy some products.
Can't slow down.
Me?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
Visions. What just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
That might be worth a look.
So, mountain fest. Where will it lead us? Well, One way to know. Difficult for a party of your level? No, then no. I want to go there. Finish mission first.
Killed him.
You're right.
Easy, but I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the drow. Yeah, keep the absolute happy.
Can go to avoid some attention.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Goblins.
Carefully now.
They drunk.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
But it's massive! But still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust.
What kind of coward won't even chase a
Mountains, great
baby?
mortals, all hinders to quake.
What?
The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Ah, the stranger in a fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute.
Oh, those are two guys who met on the road. And they're all... Oh.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody plain.
Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to
There's a lot of goblins here.
the true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
What the show? What the show? How do you get your hands on all
Nicked
this?
him off the dead, didn't I?
I see.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Oh, rare medium armor.
His name is Draw
What's the initiative roll?
Too fast. Troops will disarm you.
Jump distance is increased by...
Laugh if you dare.
Not bad.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Best bake as a blade in the quarry. Or be you beheaded.
You're just a babe.
Goblin
don't
kind
feel right
will
messing
tease you and throat
And
you
is
and
it
redden.
Yep.
His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute.
Okay. Have it.
A new age is dawning with goblins
They
and
aren't
trust.
looking aggressive, actually.
Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming. Back off! With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
Regulus? You lied? I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Away from the merchant guard. Right, yes. Lawful me.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
And more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Well, that's not a chicken. An old bear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
It'll be fun. What is a chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
This is cruel. I won't be part
No
of it.
skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
Time for a chat.
Oh, come on, I'm wounded.
Mother gone. Hungry.
At a camp, you're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I see, I see. We can just kill them.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Bucker. The branding stings something proper.
We'll let her burn you?
Mark of the Absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find it in one piece.
Absolute speak to a worm like you. Go be
chosen to hear her, like a Lawful priestess.
Let's go.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You don't need to know about my business.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Three people. I'm here for
Well, look! Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. His communing mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual home.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
There are... Okay, we'll take care of them later. We'll run away from this place.
This room is dedicated to Seluna. Vile Moonwitch. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
I only hear her through you, Priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worth
Say hi,
it.
Priestess. Follow leaders. Okay. Can we? Yep. Rest.
Smells like...
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
I need to know about the mark.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
No, thank you. Actually, I'd rather not, but...
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man. one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Creature inside my head. Can you help with
A
that?
creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
Fine.
Let's
Yeah.
deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Are
We
infected
want
like
the
us.
mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
good enough for the absolute?
Just a second.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already
Not a
turned quite
goblin.
the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're not a normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
You Zentrim tend to trade in misery. Why are you at the Goblin Camp?
You're joking. Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
And you then to heart the Goblin slave trade? Really?
Oh, dry your eyes, Ilmater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Your wares?
Pleasure.
All the priestess.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
Exactly I'm going to do.
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Right,
Don't
I'm ready.
want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Well, hello.
My faith will guide me.
Watch your back. The pride of the gate.
I lost some approval from Theron, so let's reload. Give them here.
Boy, come here. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Your mind, I guess,
So slippery in there. What are you hiding?
That's your outcome.
This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help.